Closed captioning is brought to you by Bodog. Be a player.
Hey, myself and the crew have been treated right here, staying at the Balsams Grand Resort in Dixville Notch, New Hampshire. What a spectacular place to stay. We got a great crowd on hand, including the Cumberland family, here to watch the bow saw. We've seen the open modified saw in the springboard shop. Going to slow things down a little bit with the bow saw. But we, again, got a lot of Quebecers here, and that always makes for some great bow sawing.
You betcha. I don't think we're going to slow things down at all, Bill. Bow saw event, $1,000 on the line. These guys are going to be going for it.
Oh, that's right. We're starting off with Michael Lambert, son of Donald Lambert, taking on Dave Engasser, veteran competitor. Look at these guys racing through this wood. 10 inches round of white pine, 6.21 for Engasser. What a great cut.
Well, Engasser does everything right in this cut. You see him using the full length of the blade. See wood shavings coming out, going in both directions. That's the key with the bow saw blade. Cut good in both directions. Puts a lot of weight on here at the bottom of the cut. Hey, that's a super cut in the bow saw.
Well, Dave's always been an excellent bow sawyer. He went to community college and they participate in a varsity level, both north of the border and south of the border. Bow sawing is a big event at community college, that's for sure. Now, Gaston DePerry taking on Will Conrad here. Both these guys have been doing bow saw for many, many years. They're going to challenge at time of point 6.21. Not sure they're going to take it down or not.
Oh, I'd say if anybody can do it, these two can. Watch Big Moyle. He lays all of that weight on the bow saw. Look at it sink, but Gaston, look at that speed he's using here.
Makes it look effortless. Gaston lowers the time to beat. Gaston, are you making your own bow saw these days, or whose bow saws are those?
Yes, I made it last week, and I bring back some piece of wood from Oregon, and I set it in my garage last week, and I saw, well, I keep my speed, good stop.
And is it a good aggressive saw for this wood here?
Oh yes, I think so. Yeah. Very good.
Merci beaucoup. Well, Rod, as mentioned earlier, $1,000 on the line here for the winner of the bow saw. Right now, Gaston is sitting pretty with a 5.22, taking on Simon Bertrand and Jamie Coger.
That's right, Jamie Coger, big, strong man, but boys, bow saw. It's been a few years since he did that at the college level. So Simon's where I'm going to bet is going to best the time here in this event.
Well, he's got a little bit of a different looking bow there, Simone does. Not quite the archy some of them, but Simone, he's pushing too hard, not enough speed.
Oh, and he slows down at the very end.
So you take the piece of wood home with you, and what are you going to learn from the piece of wood?
First, I'm going to try to cross the border with it. Then I'm going to let it dry and see how it went.
So explain to me what you learn when you dry and see how it goes.
We're gonna count the number of strokes, then see if I pushed enough and pulled back enough wood. So I'm going to work on either way, pushing or pulling back.
Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
Okay, JP, want to explain to us what you're doing here with the bow saw?
Well, right now I'm just checking if the blade's sharp. Usually it is, because I made that blade about like a month ago, and then seems to go well. So if I have had time to make another one, I would have been able to do some comparison. But right now that's just too busy with everything. So but I'm trusting that one. I'm trusting that blade. So then and you can see it's pretty sharp because right now that's what I'm checking. If you look, it sliced my skin. So then that's a good feeling right now when you go and you feel it sliced the skin. So then normally it should do the same thing with the wood.
Well, Gaston's still sitting pretty with his 5.22 and the $1,000 first place bow saw prize, but don't count it yet. We got Lambert taking on Mercier.
That's right, two of the best bow sawyers in North America. Look at a confident wink by Donald Lambert. He's ready for this.
They're ready to try and take down Gaston in this, and these guys are always going against each other.
Look at JP Mercier, great pace right now, but Donald Lambert, he's the first one off.
JP Mercier's got to be disappointed losing to Donald and Gaston. So you count the strokes there? And just tell me about how many strokes you expect to go through in 11 inches.
Well, the less possible first, and depending the wood, it could vary, and the number of stroke give me approximately the time I could do.
What a fantastic competition the bow saw with all those guys so close together. For the top 5 from Quebec, Gaston DePerry taking a $1,000 first place prize.
And our crown pivotal point for today is focused on Melvin Lentz, multi-time world champion. He's had a tough time here today. He had a bobble and a chain throw in the hot saw. Gives him a DQ in that event. And of course his board came out in a springboard chop. Quite a surprise for a champion like Mel Lentz. Put him down with a 2-minute time in the springboard.
And the big shocker is not seeing Melvin Lenz on our leaderboard. Gaston DePerry from Quebec right now leading the way with 200 points, being chased by a whole bunch of world-class competitors. Come back again next week for more Lumberjack.
Lumberjacks is sponsored by Echo, professional quality, ask any pro. Crown, protect, maintain, save. Bodog, be a player. Red Pine Wilderness Lodge, simply unreal fishing.